Nation says that 3 years of bloodshed in Syria have driven 1 million children from their homeland. The United Nations is urging the entire international community to do more to help end the conflict and protect the well-being of a generation of innocents. The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Antonio Guterres, says that there was the risk of a lost generation in Syria, and many of the children caught up in the conflict are showing a high level of trauma.
1 million children is more than the number of children living in Wales. 1 million children is more than the number of children living in Los Angeles and Boston combined. Can you imagine Wales without children? Can you imagine Boston, Los Angeles without children?
The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Antonio Guterres. Inside Syria, some 7,000 children have been killed during the conflict, and UNHCR and UNICEF estimate that over 2 million have been internally displaced. Twin explosions outside two mosques killed at least 42 people and wounded hundreds in apparently coordinated attacks in the northern Lebanese city of Tripoli. The blast struck as Friday prayers ended in the largely Sunni Muslim city. They came a week after a huge explosion killed at least 24 people in a stronghold in the capital Beirut of the Shiite Muslim militant movement Hezbollah. Thousands of refugee supporters will rally across Australia today in a national day of action to protest against Kevin Rudd's PNG deal and opposition leader Tony Abbott's policies of offshore processing and temporary protection visas. The Refugee Action Coalition says that Mr Abbott's announcement that a coalition government will remove appeal rights and reintroduce temporary protection visas has fueled the outrage at the major political parties' abuse of asylum seekers. The coalition spokesperson Ian Rentoul says as Mr Rudd's deal to send those who arrive in boats to PNG comes apart, the government has resorted to